Welcome back to the Spartan Sports Insider. I'm Noah, here with the new AD, Mr. Martin. So, Mr. Martin, tell us about your history here at Mount Tabor.
Well, I've got a long history. I started here in 1986, before everybody was born, and started here as actually a marketing teacher, and was hired from Virginia. I went to school in Virginia Tech and came here and got married and started as a teacher and a coach. And coached a variety of things, taught here to 2001, and in 2001 I started in administration here, and I was an assistant principal here from 2001 to 2005.
All right. How does it feel to be back here at Tabor?
Feels good. It was a little weird to begin with. After leaving, I left here in 2005 and went on a little journey of administration and retired from the school system. And when the AD job came open, it interested me, and Mr. Weiss is a good friend of mine, so we talked and I went through the process and got the AD job. But it feels good. It feels comfortable. Back in the day, I taught right across the hall from here, so it actually feels pretty comfortable right now.
All right. What is your favorite memory from Mount Tabor?
Well, I was here for a while, and actually I've got a lot of fond memories. I think the biggest thing for me is just the relationships that I developed when I was here, and some of those folks are still here. Andy Muse was one who came in shortly after I started. He and I have continued to be friends. Mr. Weiss and I have continued to be friends. He and I actually coached together back in the day. I was a head baseball coach, and he was my assistant coach. And so I think the relationships that I have and still have here with the Mount Tabor folks.
All right. Tell us how hard it is to maintain the athletic fields.
It's a job. It is an absolute job, and watching it from the outside. And I had some exposure of working as assistant athletic director here and knew it was a big job, but it is very time consuming. And without the help of Mr. Dinkins out there, no way we could keep it the way that we want to. We start in the summertime, we were starting at 7 o'clock and we would finish at dark, and we just kind of keep that work ethic and trying to keep the fields up the best that we can. But it's hard work, I'm not gonna lie to you.
No doubt. So what's going on with the tennis courts this year?
Well, the tennis courts is exciting time. Unfortunately, right now we're waiting for the contractor, the contractor's bid, and we're just waiting for them to show up and start the work. We did find out yesterday, an update, that they're just a little behind on their project coming to us, and once they finish that, they're here, and it's going to be wonderful. I think everybody will be excited about the tennis courts.
All right. What's happening to the football stadium after the last game?
It's coming down on the home side.
Gosh.
The cement, everything, the structure is coming down completely. Right after the home game, there's plans that they'll come in and basically demolish it down to the ground and then rebuild it. So that's be a very exciting time. It'll be, we'll work around it. We'll still have our sports, and the visitors will sit on, home and visitors will sit on the visitor side, but we'll continue to play our sports. And there'll be brand new bleachers, restrooms, storage facility. Actually, on the visitor side, there'll actually be a restroom and concession stand on the visitor side also. So it'll be exciting. I think people will be happy, and it'll be completed by mid-July. So for next year at this time, we'll have a brand new facility.
What will be different about being in a new conference?
Well, we've already experienced it already a little bit. We played some of those folks. Still good competition, and I think we'll do well. It's just I think the travel will be more, compared to what we were when we were in the CPC. But we hope to still schedule those teams to play because we have some natural rivalries, and look forward to keeping to play those. But I think our new conference will be exciting also, and hope that we'll do well.
We'll be right back.
Spartans, school has begun, and that also means sports have begun, and I know you are all excited to see what the scoop is. So go to wsfcs.k12.nc.us/mthsathletics to see who's playing and team scores, schedules, and more. Also get links to our Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Flickr. Remember, it's wsfcs.k12.nc.us/mthsathletics. So get your head in game and reign like Spartans.
This week's Spartan Spotlight is Cameron Ponder winning the Norman Trask Invitational Track Meet and receiving all county honors. Keep up the good work.
Follow Mount Tabor Sports Marketing on Twitter for the latest on Mount Tabor athletics. Get the latest scoop on schedules, scores, and news. We have links to photo galleries and video highlights. Come join us and our 1,000+ followers. Remember, follow us on Twitter at MTSportsMKTG.
Thanks for watching the Spartan Sports Insider. Views expressed on the show reflect opinions of the host and guests only, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Mount Tabor faculty or staff.
Make sure you tune in to the Spartan Sports Insider every week. You can check out our show, plus all of the latest Mount Tabor highlights on Mount Tabor's YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/MTSportsMKTG.
For the latest information on Mount Tabor Sports Marketing, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MTSportsMKTG.
Thanks again for watching. Drop us a comment and let us know what you think. See you back here next week.